You are watching 2 Minutes with Tab.
So today what we're going to talk about is how the bars grow in the feet. I've seen a lot of horses over the past few years that are coming up with what I consider a corn that turns into an abscess. This is strictly from the aspect that the bars come out, they come out of their lamina and they grow up. Well, if they're left too long, they'll actually bend over and lay on sensitive sole. So what I'm going to show you today, this is not bad, but I can show you what's going on in this foot and where the bars should be, not where they're left sometimes. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of come down here, and now we're going to draw a line behind the bar. There's where your bar is. Your bar should be in this general vicinity here, going parallel to the frog. So what I'll do now is I'll just trim this back so you can see where the bar is and where it goes. You can see this, there's a lot of underlying exfoliated sole that was all up underneath that bar. So we've taken that bar from what was here, basically, to here. About where my first line, or my second line was drawn. Now my bar is back in its point of origin. It's a lot stronger. Look where we went from. Look where we're at. So now this bar has moved back over to its point of origin. It's a lot stronger. It's got a lot more structure to it. We'll do that on the other side. Trying not to get rid of my lines. That's not going to work. So look where the bars were, where they started, out here. Now we moved them back to where they're nice and tight and close to the frog. So now, because bars being an extension of the hoof wall, now this is all nice and collected and tight and should help the back of this foot function normally. When the bars get overlaid like that, they grow up. I've seen them clear out here to the white line. When that happens, you've got a lot of compression on sensitive sole, as well as the back of the foot can't function and do what it needs to do. It will start to atrophy. So be sure you keep those bars pushed back, keep them cleaned up, and you'll have a lot healthier back of the foot. So what I want to do is show you after the trim, after the heels are moved back to their proper position, how the bar, the seed of corn, and the heel all come together. So we'll just bend over here and take a look. Because early in the video, it looked like those bars were way down in the foot. And they were, but he had an excessive amount of heel. So that's where the heel was. So you can see where you got that depth perception that I'm going down into the sole, but by the time I trim these heels back, look how all this comes together, ties together here at the seed of corn, and then goes back into your hoof wall. Same thing on this side. The bars are an extension of the hoof wall. I'm just defining their position and getting everything together to where it's all lining up and working together. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.